持续4回合。我有没有什么武器呢？也不知道他这个牛牛冲撞要怎么样用出来。哎，刀哎，最右边的棋哦，还喝药呢。感觉大家伤害都不是特别的高。miss 还行，这矮人怎么都黑了？杀人了！这里能不能偷盔甲？该冲了！我操！为什么还打我？我是不是冲到他了？我觉得吸血还蛮有用的，这地上全是血，它为什么这么黑呀？它可以让 AI 先动。轮了他，招好多，他为什么能一直输出？是不是平 A 的效率是最高的呀？他成了，我还拿到了经验。要结束了，好像也不能偷装备啊。完事儿了，都跟没事儿一样，好像可以偷装备了。为什么这有钱？死了好多人，我的天！哇哦！
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. Wanna keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run,
这里面的人还很淡定。
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the
rubbish. Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
这是有负重吗？捡东西还要一个一个捡。
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their...
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course,
杀
that
人
was
凶
only
手
the beginning.
She turns her head and looks...
There are others whose lives
他想
must
杀我
end.
吗？
Good God! The woman's... You there! Sorcerer! Go and fetch Magister Siwan! We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close.
She reaches for her collar
Wow.
and simply removes it.
I'm just a...
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the void
虚
won't
空
come.
异兽
They'll
什
end
么
us
屌
all.
东西？
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
我操，他是坏的，服了！哇哦！
My mask. She stole it. If these savages see me without it, they will have my skull for a goblet.
怎么会这样？选别的人应该就没有这种头盔需要遮住自己的骷髅脸吧？终极捡乐死。 有 weapon， 3到4。这游戏可以捡的垃圾也太多了吧！
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's breathing normal. She doesn't stir.
一动不动还行。水桶是头盔耶。3，捡一点仙弓。
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
Her hand lies limp in yours. She's...
The dice roll darkly.
附近没有敌人手可以用来睡觉。
The Magister lies on the floor.
什么？这算是偷？
And now you are silent. If only. And now you are silent. If only all humans were so thoughtful. The hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
这人都昏了过去。魔法卷轴。所以说，这个地方如果你不杀死他们的话，他们就会全部昏在地上。 不错，捡了个水桶头。
Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards. Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
有弓哎，弓是作为主武器。我不是来收尸的吗？ What the fuck？ 也不知道为什么不能把他们的盔甲扒下来，明明有这么多东西。 怎么就开打了？哇！你的回合我都不知道，把它打成虫子，行吧？冲！ 怪还蛮硬的，我的天！打过哎，打过。抽打，这游戏战斗结束以后也不危险。这是完事儿了吗？火球术卷轴，它这些魔法都是以卷轴形式作为消耗品 来释放的。睡袋回血惊了，甚至没有任何睡下的动作。我还可以摸它。 负重过高，我是把水桶装到包里了。装一个就可以了。哪有人可以救？我就是需要被拯救的那个人。 怎么样使用这个桶？没有人可以救啊，全死了。不知道为什么每次走过这里的时候都会被剪死。空 间不足。30-100号。也不知道自己到底是不是要往这边走，先灭个火看看。蒸汽云，倒是没看出来有在救人，都在帮别人收尸。火中做自己。 不过下雨天倒也不虚的是。
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
哎，上面有人哎。
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first.
The dwarf yanks at one of the
Gier
nearby
还
ropes
活着。
to no avail.
Said there were other people that.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
哪还有幸存者啊？
Thank you, thank you, thank. There's a ladder right over there.
You're gonna be the death of me.
哪有梯子？
Had to open your big mouth.
这里还可以选择不救人，我的天！哪有梯子呢？就不应该啊，做好人。之前都不都昏过去了吧？有什么好救的？
The Magister lies on the.
你像这个人怎么救嘛？这都死了。
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder.
What the
There's
fuck?
Wait. Void woken.
抽打就完事儿了。这个是范围很近的。冲不到。
Beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
好，刚刚昏倒那些人都醒过来了，这些狱友。
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
哇哦！
I've faced worse.
人还蛮多的，这船舱里。不过那一艘小船能不能装上这么多人？他招好多啊！能从那么远跑过来，还能打这么多下。
They who are about to triumph.
惊了。
Away. The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
所以直接完事儿了吗？
Let's head above decks for some air.
肉。
I hear something. It's
好像刚刚可以救7万的吗？天哪！我走了，我昏过去了，我甚至没能上船。
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
这不就到欢乐堡了吗？有什么难度？毫无难度。一个水桶男昏倒在地。
Well, that was decidedly unpleasant. Am I the lone survivor? Depending on one's definition of survivor, of course.
好大一个贝壳。
This again.
传送节点。按 C 可以潜行哎，这个是每个人都可以的吗？
Ah, Brachus Rex. I've read his history. Quite gruesome, even for a human.
恭喜！ 这里有个人。
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He
你几
holds
乎
it
可以
up
和
at
所有
angles,
角色进行
inspecting
交
his
易。
eyes, his chin, the crown of his head.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Why? I guess. Well, the people who put me here. Are you a sorcerer?
聊崩了。
One of those guys that brings the bad void things here.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching the shadows.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess that no one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island, but you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safe, you'll see. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. You can stay out here with me if you want.
你
You
跟他
don't
交易
seem
什
that
么呢？
scary.
消息有没有一键卖垃圾的选项？他没有钱，打扰了。
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
来吧。我感觉这个牛角冲撞真的是可以冲爆一切，屌的要死。miss 还行。 他还会说话了。他没有死。每回合能咬我2次吗？天哪！ 我要输了，感觉还是用技能。这个角色品类很普通。
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
我觉得应该用远程分叉这个东西不是特别好，还得靠近了以后才能伤害别人。话说弩啊弓这些不需要剑的吗？受敏捷影响。好像是没有剑的这种设定。 哇哦！裤子，好像没有什么装备。 我真的是有够错的。阅读学习工艺，这游戏可以读书哎。 可以做一个学霸。这个黄点是什么？猩红王子，不是我的兄弟吗？看来他们都来到这个岛上。
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or...
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in... You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of... Now then, if there's nothing further... I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but...
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? Touché.
He looks out over the water.
As for myself, I see continents dotted with mighty cities. and shimmering along the... What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean...
Suddenly, having all...
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. The very same. I am the Red Prince. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that the grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you, truly. Kind fine. On one for reasons I'll not disclose right now. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and jolly good. Oh my word. How you do astound me. Come now, did you really think a handful of... But don't worry. I have studied the arcane arts, so now that that's... Even if you are as versed in the art of... As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic and yes, even subterfuge. What say you? Very well. Onwards then...
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. As your luck would have it, I seem to... Of course, there are other forms of...
什么意思？拖动小队头像可以取消链接。
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
可以让它随时滚蛋。这是什么？藤蔓。
Ah, hello, small, furry creature. How do you do?
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get? What? No. Huh? Yeah.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak.
这猫是什么意思啊？
The cat's
能搞吗？不能搞。
I've spotted something.
感知到了一些东西，是这里吗？
I wonder where this leads.
这里死了个人，穿上他的破鞋。 神他妈我就中毒了，生了。
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. The child nods and reaches up to you.
Thanks. You can have this. I found it outside.
She nestles back into her spot on the ground as
给了我宝贝。 这边好像不能偷东西了，犯罪和惩罚。
Go, get out! You are not welcome here. Go, man pig.
臭女人！
This is. You hear me, human?
你要知道我是 human 了。到底没有什么可以得到的？ 原来这游戏偷东西是这样偷的，谁他妈拿偷？咋回事啊？ 这游戏有点复杂吧，你的队友也需要你来操控、来调整。还是一个剑盾选手。它这个游戏联机是什么意思啊？就是说，像这个蜥蜴的话，就是进来的第二个玩家来操控嘛。所以说联机只是别人来帮你的这种方式。哇，有个老龟。
Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness? I envy you then. Threat.
这龟也是好的，不能打。
What's happening to these turtles?
What?
They're transforming.
怎么回事？疯了吗？好硬哦！他冲了，敌不过哎，怎么办？请。好爽，好爽！还要弄死一个。冲了！使出我的一切。感觉要死。帮硬，帮硬。借机攻击还是？要死了，要死了！这游戏兄弟死了是不能复活吗？这在拉屎。尴尬。完了！为什么我喝了以后我血变少？ 它这个吐火伤害倒是蛮高的。能不能急救一下？装备不足啊！生命的本源。抢救一下喽！这游戏还蛮怪的，真的还蛮怪的。4到5。背包。
Swallowed too much seawater, by the looks of it.
这个游戏确实需要联机，确实需要联机。还不错，很好玩，就是这种你以为自己打不过的时候，然后就打过了，就很爽。这游戏能洗点吗？加点就是选择你要往什么方向发展吧。突然觉得远程很强，近战有点吃瘪了。人格，陌生的好感度加到10。上锁了，还可以把开不了的箱子背着走，惊了。 跳死。牛逼！你看这个时候要是联机的话，就可以两个人一起砍，是不是？箱子变成鸡还行。利刃。这东西不错，不错，3头应该买一个的，搞起来，肯定比明天的腐烂国度要好。3头之前说玩不来这种回合制的，不过这个游戏倒也没有那么多回合制，还行。主要是可以乱来，这个游戏这就很屌。没有兄弟送难受。刚刚丽丽妹不是啊想看你直播的吗？你随便忽悠2句，不就有了吗？还用担心这种事情？为什么猫也在跟着我？
The cat's eyes are cloud.
我们甚至没有入宝。话说，你要是没有找到这个王子做队友的话，那别人联机的话是用什么角色呢？啊，这人穿的好帅。所以说，联机进来这些人。 所担任的角色并不重要，是吗？重要只是他做的事情。海滩边有 N 个角色可以加队。
Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
他为什么每次爬藤蔓都会这么的呆滞？而且他这个单机就是切过来以后，就是另外一个世界的感觉，真的还蛮怪的。 哇哦，这就是 lucky 吗？我还没有在海滩边 遇见别人，只有这个王子。贫民区还行。这就已经可以开始偷了。哎，这个人也有项圈哎，难道是兄弟？
Greetings, child. Frightful far from home, ain't you? Visited your ancient empire myself. Aye. Go well, my child.
哎呦喂！打人了！
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atrusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be the fate of our realm hangs in the balance.
Yes, Your Holiness.
I.
咋回事啊
What a waste. Come, you'll be needed elsewhere.
？What the fuck？ 他的腿还行。精灵可以吃掉肢体来体验肢体主人的记忆。这游戏里的精灵为什么这么多怪？突出一个吃人。
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
可以跟自己的队友就这个事情啊交流一下。你好啊。
The hammer and Alexander. Missed quite the scene. Burst into quite the bloody mess she did. Bishop's the son of the dead divine, and the hammer's a solid sword.
首尾之锤，哎，辅存的。
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the hammer herself. A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor easy enough to say. The void woke.
Your griff teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
Hey.
This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss much.
An intense-looking man
just stand aside, won't.
Lone
一凡怎么就已经进城了？
The thug freezes it.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts griff, especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to
Food? Protection? I have neither.
runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and you two ought to be thanking you lucky. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
And neither will I.
We got a system.
这开打了，我的天！对猩红王子好感度加10。谁是坏人？这个是坏的，这个是坏的，行吧，冲就完事儿了。 这游戏其实也蛮怪的，动不动就要开打，很暴力。哦。Captain。 还是 AOE 的吧？冲不到。有 AI 队友的感觉还是不错的，他们基本上不会打我。冲！伤害好低呀！吐符！全都着，天！哦，不是有盔甲的吗？为什么还是着？全力击！才打11点，这也太全力了。
Follow me before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here for.
Remember, past the kitchens,
进到
down to
海
the
滩的
beach.
洞
There
穴，
is a safe
穿过
place.
厨房。他怎么感觉他说的就是龟龟那里？棒槌不错，棒槌应该可以给王子吧，单手武器。
The man rolls his sleeves back down.
Good work there. Good.
He stretches out one rough hand. He grips your hand tight as a vice and pauses.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together?
He shrugs, looking...
Mercenaries. It's a job. Everyone needs to make...
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back.
这个黑猫一直跟着我，后面是不是会变成人
The
啊
cat hides behind your leg.
That's the truth. Why not help each other get out of here? The usual way. Hap has two heads are better than one.
He grins, sharp teeth.
So, before we hit the road, survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive.
森林
But
之
if a
子
wayfarer's
它是
not what
远
you're
程
after,
的。
I've got other skills.
跟
Can
我走
do.。
He scans the horizon for threats with one...
Right you are.
感觉要养这么多人是一件非常辛苦的事情，而且都还没有衣服，这是
Amidst
商
a
人
crowd
啊
of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal.
And what you after?
Come again? You another friend of Niles? Now get the hell...
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eye light suddenly...
Hi. Who are you, some guy? Ah, it's nothing really. Wait, you... Ha! Well, I was... But I guess it was too good. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt. Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... Put it like this. You've never been... But I'm like a goddamn gold star in for the disembodied.
She gives you a searching...
You seem pretty well adjusted. Ain't that just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all. It does, right? Before we
可以
head
招
out,
募他
I've
们。
got... Lately, I've been into
幻语
enchanting
师
arts. But I can shoot, slash, summon,
这游戏能带
steal.
多少个兄弟
Sounds fine. Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Well, duh. Most fleshy... Now, let's go.
哇，4个人。
Bow your head, please. If we chant the end, haven't you heard? Bish, do not doubt.
哇，好多东西可以拾取。
Hey, Freshy, what you heard about a crate of stolen? Huh?
这
What
边
do
有
I
个
need
支
your
线
help for, Freshy? If you're done with... Hey, just like everyone else.
So, this is Fort Joy.
营地厨房，他之前说穿过厨房是指的这里是吗？
Need something in the kitchen, do you?
感觉在看 Overlord 还行。这游戏需要联机，真的需要联机。明天看一看《弗兰国度》是一个几小时的游戏，这个游戏可以认真的深入一下，不错。
What?
Told him I'd known exactly. Didn't I?
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Tomsy girl.
I'll be back.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can. As she catches sight of you, recognition.
Ben, Miss, Ethan, Ben, Miss, you killed them. Keep him away from me.
突然想报警啊！三老师在吗？还行。三老师可能觉得这个游戏没有菲菲好玩。菲菲可以装修自己的家，这游戏呢？
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. Why don't you join us in a round of no problem, Freshy? In that case, enjoy your chuck.
You glance at your hand.
Well, that was easy. Just my bit of fun, Sharpie. I'm sure the Red Soul. Well, you've heard of it now, ain't ya? Go on then, Lone Wolf, eh? If you lot are as...
Ralvo looks...
You know what? I'm in a good mood. Take a hike for...
感觉要打架呀！为什么这个游戏动不动就要开打？真的还蛮怪的。致残设计落实术。
Prepare yourself.
这也太凶了，溜了，惊了。哇，我发现有个幻雨师真的很关键，可以灭火，太强了。 射！突然觉得我这个角色有点普通了，没有什么特色。还有物理护甲。 感觉要烧到自己人。 直接毒死了还行。潮湿失效了，因为眩晕惊了。冻僵。突然觉得我这个角色好像只能装死，什么都做不了。为什么毒不死他？思安老师敢玩这游戏吗？妈，这肥妞真的硬，真的硬。什么叫敢玩吗？这是问敢不敢。睡了。斯拉格之斧修理锤。赶的还行。西瓜哎。他说箱子竟然能够用武器拆开，为什么还要开锁呢
？This again.
小新真的是越来越放肆，三老跳起来就是开机，哈！他们死了以后，我拿他们东西也不算偷窃了，这游戏很真实，有什么问题？ 杀就完事儿了。
I'm looking for an inmate. Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very important. 这些书看过了，是不是就可以扔掉了？哎，这边也有很多红色的，是为什么呢？商人地盘，不能乱搞，都是有主的。这是哪儿？
As you approach the unsmiling Magister, Ifan catches your arm and speaks to you with some urgency.
I need to talk to this one for a few moments. Alone.
Ifan strides up to the Magister, speaking in a calm and controlled voice, though you can't hear what he...
Don't! I'll give you the information. Here, just...
Ifan walks back to you, leaving the quivering wreck of a Magister behind. When he catches your eye, he winks.
调查，好感度16。
Ifan catches you looking over at...
What?
He barks a laugh, then shakes his head.
I
一凡
wanted
好有
some
排面
information. That Magister wanted to negotiate. Oh, it's just practice. I only do it when it's necessary. And it was necessary back then. That's about the size of it for me.
After reading the scrap of paper he took from the
突然觉得自己戴一个马桶头真的好 low， 真的好 low， 感觉自己就是个弟弟。哎，可以偷别人的皮裤哎。不知道加什么，就先不加了。这里要怎么进去？哎，它这个帐篷为什么没有入口啊？咋回事儿啊？怎么在冒气？
Go. You leave me be.
他病了，也许可以，
She groans in pain.
也许可以让他去死。哇，他这裤子好强啊！
She groans in pain.
他怎么知道我偷？ No， 不管了，穿上再说。完了，打架了，怎么办？什么叫当面偷？他没看到，他走过去了。他会被我杀死吗？ 还会招，为什么要这样子？他死了。 要是随便把别人杀死，会有什么不好的吗？这不是我的本意，这不是我的本意。上个存档是11点的，可以把它复活吗？
Surely you'll have one. Hmm? Oh.
做了坏人，哎。
Leave him be. Listen, I can help you.
Shut up, elf. This clown,
Caught him stealing
这
from
是
my
小偷被
kitchen.
抓了。
Still won't say supplies. Crate of food, citrus. All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Listen up.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets.
He twirls his knife between his.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only.
这个精灵可以救，虽然我也不是很想救他。怎么在这个地方全都是偷啊？一点都不自由，没有那种共产的精神，我的就是你的，你的就是我的。天选者竞技者，哇哦！
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can only...
She scoffs.
To prove you are the one. That sounds like the talk of some...
抱歉，来错了。这个地方看起来很厉害，和我没有任何的关系。我只是来这个地方看一看有没有什么东西可以捡，比如说这个。 21块。
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with doubt she was among the sorcerers with whom you fought the Voidwoken. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard.
你忘记我了吗？
But you did. And now the tables have...
A push, a pivot, and now you despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice a flaw in her diamond feet.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time. But now I'm free. Of sorts. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle in deeper.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your...
Ha! How amusing. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do... Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy... I'm not quite sure the...
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your...
Yes, the needle did find you rather... This may strike you.
She tilts her head ever...
他已经爱上我了。
Let's discuss
不敢信。
You mean death will be playing many a round of
这么
hide
的
and
快。
seek. So, as a rogue, my speciality
盗
is
贼。
stealth. The quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or suits me fine. Lead on, then follow me. But wait, you seem to have quite...
让谁滚呢？其实都还蛮强的。仙宫12，就我最菜，说实话，就我最菜，其他人都还蛮厉害。
What took you so long? I'm ready to take up arms if you...
As soon as I saw that glint in your eye, I knew we'd make a solid team.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Are you certain you... His eyebrows shoot up, and a riot...
Can't say I'm not sorry, just good luck out there.
他走的话，背包里的东西是怎么算的？
What took you so long?
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep.
直接就伸了还行。双匕首。这个女人不错。哪有蜥蜴人？就这个吗？不好意思，怎么就偷窃了？我只想靠近他，嘟他而已。怎么安排他吗？去。
Just as you're about to address the lizard,
this man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him.
哇，他们可以在梦中交流。
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention. Which the dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like. He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the. You receive a withering glance.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the... Of course it is. But to keep it, I must find a second dream. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swampland.
I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudene.
不是要杀这个人的
A
吗？
moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest. We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them. Ha! Nonsense. Ha! Let's save those. Suffice to say, I need to speak with a certain lizard. So, in a final... Why? Did you assume I wouldn't? The only thing that's... And what one must cull.
这个女人已经爱上我了，不敢信。
As you're about to approach the lizard...
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground. Face first, Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction.
Chat's over.
Elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
敢杀害梦人。
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure. Something on your mind? It's simple. He scarred me, so
she defies you.
Can you blame me? There it is. I was wondering when... Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on. The search for the master continues. Stingtail mentioned a cook.
看一看有没有货。有一个大橙子，还有这些宝贝。 煎锅是武器还行。
This again.
这里有东西吗？
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like someone's made off with most of the contents there.
我是吃了吗？
The orange is hollow and tightly stuffed with a sweet-smelling substance. It appears that Griff was after more than just some fresh citrus.
I know Drudene when I see it.
A little dose of Drudene will kill. Ugh, the elf.
好像是毒品，毒品。
Just as you're about to...
This man is a dreamer. And so you shall. After...
You can tell the red...
A prince of the house. Just a...
As you're about to approach...
Listen, I need to have a...
Still holding onto your chin.
I insist. I told you this lizardling wrong...
Her cold eye...
I will not.
Huh? What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. So close to the dream. Supplies? Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudene Griff cleverly smuggles into the prison of... No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after. Say, Drudene, it makes you... It may be hard for you to understand. My kind, we dream. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a victim, but just as I was about to see how it happened, the magic... So you see, I cannot give back the Drudene. Blood. And it won't be long, but fine, take the Drudene. I'll find more. Another way. Don't mention my name to Griff.
A moment's pause. I had thought it too wicked for rest. We may see... Ha! Nonsense. Let's fight in a fine... And one...
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
能不能让他动粗啊？
Don't mention my name.
轮到我了还行，好拽啊，好拽啊！魔盔甲。 我要装死，打不过了！天哪！火中做自己。他这个招数的攻击范围也太小了。
Dead kinsman was a dreamer. Damnable nuisance, that. Now I'll have to find another.
这不就完事儿了吗？ 把他杀了，线索就都断了。 但是这个人现在身上有3个任务，那还是要一个一个聊过去。蜥蜴人好厉害呀，动不动就喷火，屌的要死。
Just as you're about
this commission,
you
did that up at. I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudene. Oh, do hold your pretty
As you're
tongue.
about to approach the lizard, Sabine cuts your.
Listen, I need
to you. Sabine.
Shut. Something on your mind? It's simple.
She
can justice 10. Anyway, what's dead is. You know what? 2 birds.
The orange is hollow and tightly stuffed.
I know Drudene.
这样的话就没有拿到那个任务的经验。
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like someone's made off with most of the contents there.
日志，这边为什么还有个旗子？人家都死了。 是不是还能再对他尸体做点什么？这边是不是只要把橙子给他就可以了？
Ain't fit for beasts.
Nice and slow.
Sabine gently places a hand on the small of your.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue.
Sabine steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man. A little back and forth ensues. Money crossed.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes. Naught but a whelp in skillful hands. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the...
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now. I ain't gonna ask again, good boy. Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important...
He raises an eyebrow.
哎呦，爽了！
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go.
他会把那个精灵放出来吗？ 钱乃身外之物，我们要的是人。
I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have Sahela, a young girl here. I am her protector, and she is everything. It is for all our people. Give me your map. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. I go to her.
他不加入我吗？虚弱还行。这个人为什么只剩一丝血了？
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquid. Look at that. Just what I ordered. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got
这游戏感觉每一个人都有事情，都是有故事的人。
He smacks your hand away.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Git! Those bleeding fools think they're shut your trap.
The man sleeps so deeply.
可惜已经离开人世了，这不还活着吗？
A healer's walk is never done.
这里有一个猪皮手套可以得到，哎。 还是不太会玩这个游戏，不知道能做些什么，该做些什么。
Back so soon. Changed your...
这么累的游戏，我一天能玩得下来，真的还蛮屌的。可能是因为联机吧。先歇了，准备玩腐烂国度了。明天如果腐烂国度好玩的话，也许会播。也许。为什么抗拒值只有1倍呀？ 牺牲性能 SMAA， 这游戏感觉画面开到最屌也是这个样子，不说1080台应该得到的体验。 歇了。